a break, bro. Oh my God. Okay, next project. So you know I've mounted the TV mount up top there. So I need electrical power, okay? So the closest 110 that I found to get the power from this outlet back here up to this area, there's a metal cabinet in the way. I couldn't figure out how to do it without like taking half of the truck apart. So plan B, excuse me, I have 110 down in this cabinet, so I wanted to see what was behind that. So I did remove around here. I did take this panel off so that I could see to the back, and what I came up with was I just popped a hole through the wall right there. Okay, so right here, yep, lefty, that's what it is. So I'm just going to simply plug a cord into this 110, just like you would do at home, and run an extension cord basically. So it's gonna come out of the 110, go through that hole. It's going to then go up this wall here. I already have a hole for the subwoofer wires, speaker wires. So it's going to go through this hole here, which brings it right into this cabinet that's going to be behind the TV. I wanted to wire in a surface mount box, and I actually found that yesterday. Just happened to be walking down the electrical aisle at Home Depot, and I found, not only did I find a surface mount, an on-wall outlet kit, but also a single-ended cord. So it's got 3-prong on one end and bare wires on the other end, which is exactly what I needed. I was going to buy an extension cord and cut one end off, but this makes me feel better because it came this way. So 1875 maximum watt, 15 amps. So the TV and the Android box are well below that, not even close. So it's not going to be a problem. It's 14 gauge wire. It's very sturdy. So plugged into the 110 outlet, this runs up into the cabinet. There's going to be a surface mount outlet that the two devices can plug into, and that's going to be the end of it, and I'll feel good about that. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I want to get that installed so I can bring these two items out to the work area, and we'll get started on this. So the bottom plate has a couple of mounting holes that I can use. So looks like I'm going to use this and this. So it's the I could also use this hole and this hole. These two are for this box. There's a hole there and there, so that's what these two are for. So you screw this down. I'll probably use these two here. You screw this down, then this goes over. It gets screwed down with these two locations. Obviously this is installed and gets attached there and there, and then the final cover, and it gets a single middle screw. A little bit of flash. Any of you that have been in injection molding, you know what I'm talking about. That hole is flashed over. So I'm surprised that went through their quality. This cabinet, it can go on the wall. It can go flat like that. I think I'm going to put it on the wall, just like that. This wood is all, it looks like it's 1/2 inch or 5/8 high density plywood. So I've got plenty of thickness for my screws to bite in, and I don't have to use screws that are super long that I'm afraid, you know, that I would be concerned about going through the backside. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some tools. Oh my God. This is so hard. Okay. There it is. I now have outlets up here for the TV and the TV box.